And clock in. This your boy Rashad Reacts 1 here with another video. Yo, I'm switching it up. This is a reaction channel. Yo, comment down below what you want me to react to. Yes, your boy react to anything. Bro, in the generation, hey, some people be on my Snapchat saying, why don't you date girls in the generation? Because in the generation, these girls is wicked. These girls is wicked. Hey, bro, in the generation, I won't say even for men. No, even for men. Hey, some dudes can't be saved. But girls in the generation can't be saved. Girls in the generation can't be saved. Women is not safe. In the generation, bro, you're fucked. Yo, hey, I pray for everyone who have a kid in this generation. I would never have a kid in this generation because this generation is crazy. But yo, what we about to get into, remember, I told you not to watch it. Let's get into it.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Okay, isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Yes. We were perfect. We just said
We
we
said
were
we're 10s.
That
What?
doesn't. You didn't say that being on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfect.
You can't argue with these kind of women. You can't argue with these kind of women.
We just said
We
we
said
were
we're 10s.
That doesn't. You didn't say that being on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfect.
Facts.
Well, what would be perfect then? On a scale of 1 to 10?
There is no perfect, really.
Isn't
You calling yourself a 10, that means you basically telling yourself you're perfect.
the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
So then why would you admit that you're a 10, which is perfect?
Because you should feel in your own way that you
Yeah,
are perfect.
yeah, you
because
should.
Bro, look at she just cockrided. She disagreeing with the, bro, that one friend who disagreeing. You disagreeing.
that's
Embrace
confidence.
that because that's manifesting that you are.
Manifested.
12.
Isn't saying you're a 12 admitting there's no room for improvement?
Ooh, you got me.
No.
No, that
No,
doesn't.
because I mean, a universal scale.
You
Yeah.
gotta speak in the microphone.
Is it?
Universal scale, we're talking about like 20, right?
Right.
So like, there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves,
Yeah.
but there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves.
Well, isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
No, it just means
I like this guy. I like this guy.
there's room to grow, right?
Yes. The room to grow.
I didn't say we were perfect. We just said we think highly of ourselves.
Okay, but how highly is too highly?
There's not a limit. There's not a limit.
There's not
Fuck these bitches.
a limit. You don't. There's not a level to where I think so highly of myself that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's not there.
I think everybody should think highly
Yes.
of themselves.
You should too.
All the way
Yep.
out in the outer
You
space.
should have the most confidence.
Okay,
high in the sky.
What is more attractive to you? Somebody that's down to earth and doesn't take themselves too seriously, or somebody who walks around and thinks they're all that?
I like both. I mean, no, I would.
It's like
She said she like both. Hear this again.
Or somebody who walks around and thinks they're all that? Somebody that's down to earth and doesn't take themselves too seriously, or somebody who walks around and thinks they're all that?
I like both. I mean, no, I would.
it's like a mixture of both.
It's like it is a mixture of both. You want someone who thinks highly of themselves, but
Also knows how to. Yeah.
Well, how can you be both? Aren't they a
It's
contradiction?
very possible.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
is.
that one. Like, you know, I think highly of myself, and I'm hella goofy and down to earth at the same time. And I'm single, so
But we know that we're not better than anybody else.
Okay, is it possible to
Okay, I like them guys. Okay, I like the women. I like the women.
improve without taking
But these bitches right here, bro, put a bag on both of them.
accountability?
No.
Yeah, you have to be self-aware and accountable for
What's
it.
the last mistake you took accountability for?
Damn.
The last mistake I took accountability for?
Always being late.
Okay. Why is it often said that women are notoriously late?
Because it take a long time to look
Yeah.
good, boo.
Yeah. Like we have so much to do. We have to like do our hair, our makeup.
Procrastination, basically.
Well, why not just start getting ready earlier?
Procrastination.
Okay. If you were on a first date, how long would you wait for a man who was late?
Not at all.
I wouldn't wait. If you're
But a nigga will wait. But a nigga will wait for a girl.
Honestly, past 10 minutes.
I would say if they're communicating with me,
Yeah.
I give it
Yeah.
10 minutes.
With communication,
I give it like 10,
it's
15
fine.
minutes.
yeah, if they're communicating.
As long as there's like letting me know what's up.
Okay. When preparing for a special night out on the town, how much consideration do you give towards being on time?
None. I have 15 minutes to make it to a club, and I still got to go change and get ready.
Zero.
Zero? Why is it often said that women are notoriously late?
because
'Cause
they
we
take
have more
fucking
stuff-
hours to
no,
get dressed.
we have more
They
stuff
wanna
to
do
do.
eyelashes.
We have more stuff to do.
Eyelashes.
All they have
They want
to
to
do
do
is take
feet,
a shower,
nails, hands.
a
They want
shower
to wax
and get
that
dressed.
coochie
We
before
got
they
way more
get
shit to
out.
do.
They want to do all
We
type of
have
shit.
way more shit to do. They don't have nothing to do besides take a shower, hair already cut, throw an outfit on.
We're just always late because
The man is your prize. The man, you is your boyfriend prize. You nobody else's prize. You the man prize. Yo, you're not going there to look good for Jay-Z or someone else. You going with your, well, who the hell is that? Yo, yo, what I was saying, you going there to look good for your prize. Because both y'all is prizes.
we do so much when we're trying to get somewhere. Like when we're getting ready, we dance and sing, and it's like we haven't done anything.
Okay. I often hear the excuse to be fashionably late, right? Why is fashionably late a thing when women are capable of being on time for a job?
I don't think it's an excuse.
Why do modern women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer?
What was the question?
In other words, why do women think they are free when they serve their employers, but slaves when they serve their husband and children?
Because the employers give us money. Our husbands give us headaches.
So men don't give you money? I thought men were providers.
They are, but I know for sure I'm going to get paid on the 1st of 15. I don't know with him.
Okay. What's one thing you wish men understood better about women?
Catcalling, it's not appreciated. There's
Bro, cat owners, bro, I can't deal with cat owners. I'm sorry.
The difference from being creepy and then just trying
Charming.
to, like, being charming.
and complimenting. Catcalling is not complimenting.
Not a compliment.
What does the behavior of approaching a woman respectfully look like?
It looks like a man coming up to you and just giving you literally a normal compliment, like your outfit.
And also probably talking to you about yourself other than talking to you about your looks and what you look
manners.
like.
Instead of being like, damn, girl, that ass is fat. How about be like, wow, like you're a beautiful woman.
Makeup looks nice.
Yeah.
Something like that other than complimenting your physical.
If a man gives you a compliment and a woman gives you a compliment, does it have different meaning to you if it's the exact same compliment?
Yes. If a woman
Yes.
gives it to me, then it means way more. If
Yeah.
a man gives
Oh
it to
yeah,
me,
I'm like, get
a
the fuck
compliment
away
from a man means literally nothing, but a compliment from a woman
means a
now
lot.
that's
everything.
something.
So what advice would you give to a man who maybe wants to come up and say something nice without being perceived as creepy?
Approach a woman nicely. Say, I just want to let you know you're beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, instead of just like, maybe you could,
Or-
maybe
or
if she's into
don't-
it, if she's into it, stand there, wait a second. But if you could tell she's like, like, then walk away.
Also, go into it like not thinking that you're gonna
Get something out of it.
Yeah, get her right away.
Yeah.
Do women often find attractive men cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the exact same thing is creepy?
Honestly, yes. It's probably rude, but yes.
So then isn't it entirely subjective?
Yes.
So then if so, why should a guy even bother trying to be romantic unless the woman already shows interest?
Well, I think it depends on the girl also.
What? What?
Like it depends on who
Yeah,
you
I
are.
mean, if an ugly man came up to me and was like, "You're beautiful," I'd be like, "Thank you so
Well, aren't
much."
you also saying that it depends on the guy?
Yeah.
it depends on the.
It does.
But,
I'm gonna be
like
honest.
she said, like if an ugly guy comes
Bro, I bet these bitches think they're 10. I bet these bitches
up
think
to me
they're
and is
10.
like, oh, like you look very beautiful. Then
Someone that she thinks ugly, but let's say I don't think they're ugly, that's the difference. So like
yeah.
attractive.
Everyone
is a
has-
scale.
Yeah,
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Women will often say things like, all men cheat or men only want one thing. Are women more like...
Okay, bitches who say that, okay, everyone cheat, ain't no one special. Ain't no one special. So, if a girlfriend taking a picture on media, she gonna call you insecure. Why you want to send him the pictures? Am I wrong?
likely to accept negative generalizations about men than they are about women?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think so because a lot of guys are different. There is like a 50% of them that are like good, like they're really nice and respectful, but there's other like ones that just don't have that.
Hey, bitch, do you think a lot of bitches have that? Man, I hate
And
men.
they do whatever the fuck they want and
So do women. What are you trying to say about that?
Okay.
act a fool.
Okay. But why is it when it comes to calling out female behavior, it depends on the woman?
Because women are weird as well. Yeah, women do the same shit. There's some shicey ass girls out here in Vegas, especially.
Okay, yeah. A lot of them are on my channel, but you're not one of them, so.
Yeah, they chill.
If women don't need men, why do women date men?
For their own pleasure.
What do you mean?
We don't need them, but we want them.
We want the attention. We like the attention.
I don't know, maybe procreation.
I hate those kind of bitches.
Boredom, the need to not be alone.
Well, why not just date a woman?
Look, I do that, so I don't know.
Okay, why not just date a woman?
Because I'm not into
Different
that.
attention.
Okay, so why do women date men?
Because they have a penis.
Dick.
So if women want dick, how is that different than men sexually objectifying women?
She don't got nothing to say. You don't have nothing to say for yourself.
Because women have more feelings. I mean, they do that, but there's feelings come behind it. Where men, they just.
If women don't need men, why do women date men?
Dick.
Okay, how is that different than men objectifying women sexually?
Damn, that's a good ass question. I don't have an answer.
We really can't provide nothing but pussy. At the end.
Whoa! 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 I like that! Finally! A boss ass bitch said it!
End of the day. That's true.
Okay, so then how come when you ask a woman what she brings to the table, that's not her answer?
Because they're not being true to themselves.
Okay.
See, not to call out her name, whoever this lady is, hey, don't get me wrong, hey, what can it, no, I'ma just shut up.
Interesting, alright. So why do women complain about being sexually objectified when you think that the JJ is pretty much all they're bringing?
That's a good question, wow. Next question, Steven.
You don't have an answer? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Do you think a woman's body count matters in dating?
No. Well, yes. Okay. When guys look at it, yes, because for females to have sex, we have to give them consent, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when a guy has sex with a female, he scored basically.
Okay. So it's unladylike for a woman to go sleep with several guys, you know what I mean? Because back in the day, women didn't sleep with someone, or they didn't even lose their virginity. They got married virgins, you know what I mean? So that's how it's been. So that's already been like the stigma for women. So when dudes do it, it's already okay because it's been okay for so long. They have prostitution going on all the way back when Jesus was alive, you know what I mean? So that's why people still make it okay today.
Yeah, it definitely matters. We like to say it doesn't, and it shouldn't, but it does.
Now, the fact that you also like women, does it matter to lesbian women the same way that it matters to men?
No.
That's interesting. How do you explain the difference there?
I feel like a lot of times, when it comes to that, it's the idea of you being more experienced. Not saying that people are against messing with a first-time person, but that's such a emotional attachment experience. If I'm the first person taking your virginity, well, if you come across somebody that's already know what they're doing, then yeah, you're kind of a little bit more comfortable with that. So I don't know why that's different with those two, but I know in the queer community it's definitely a little different.
Yeah. Well, if a woman's body count doesn't matter, why would a woman ever slut shame another woman?
Because females are haters. They be hating on each other.
Well, if women...
See, this could be my auntie right here!
Don't even trust other women, then why should men trust women?
Because, like I said, we provide the vajayjay.
Okay. Well, if women provide the vajayjay and men provide the resources, how is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
It is. I never said it wasn't.
Okay, so then why do women get offended when you call them prostitutes?
Because they hate getting told the truth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Why do women hate being told the truth?
Because we are very hard-headed and we don't like to listen.
I think a lot of women have a hard time admitting when they're wrong and they just want to win the argument, even though. And then you go so far to the point of no return where you're just like, I just have to be right. I don't know why it's a hard thing.
Aren't men more likely to concede even if they're not wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Why do we have the expression being the bigger man?
I don't know.
So why is it often said that women are more agreeable than men?
I think we're agreeable, but in a different way.
How so?
I feel like you said with that, to like please a partner, but I feel like women are people pleasers, like just regular in their everyday life. Like I will see myself or see other women, whether it's like in the workforce, whether it's when it comes to being a parent, whether it's your relationships with other women. We'll just kind of take a back seat just to be like, okay, cool, like whatever, we'll go with the flow with that. But I feel like, yeah, when it comes to men with their partners, they'll concede first, but I don't know about like their interactions with other men if that's the case.
Well, how can you be a people pleaser if you also need to be right?
Okay, I'm gonna end it right here. Yo, shout out to the person who sent me this link. Remember, if you're in a relationship, y'all are both the prize. And not the girl, she is not the prize. Y'all both the prize. Not one, both y'all is the prize. No one, not only, like y'all both gotta bring something to that table. Bring marshmallow, bring candy bars, bring lettuce, bring anything. If a girl thinks she only the prize, get out that relationship. Because y'all both is the prize. This is your boy Shy Reacts 1. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you're new, yo, hello. Yo, I know I'm underrated. I'm underrated as fuck, really. But yo, this is your boy Shy Reacts 1. I'm out.